Hey guys, what's going on? Rick with Rick's Toy Room, and it has been a fairly boring weekend, though Mattel has just dropped the email for the first mail away of the year, which is the Dollar General truck. Don't mind me, it's been a long day, so we're going to pour a little Bacardi Black. Not sponsored, but I decided to change up the whiskey for a minute. So yeah, Mattel has dropped off the first email for the first mail away. It is the, I think, Unimog truck for the Dollar General. This year's colors are green and black, which are interesting considering most all the other promotions this year are purple. So that's good news. The more I think about doing those mail-ins, the more I think about not actually attending and completing those mail-ins. So they dropped all the shippers a couple weeks ago. So a lot of us have spent a ton of money in buying cars already. However, now the promotion's active from the 10th through April 12th or 24th, something crazy like that. By the time I waste gas, go to Dollar General, buy cars I don't need or want, to open, to mail in, to then wait for the car to get here, I can just wait for somebody that's done multiples and buy them off eBay. I don't know. I kind of like hunting for them. It gives me a reason to go to Dollar General, but at the same token, I just think some days it's an absolute pain to rip all the cars. Of course, if you do 5-packs, it makes it a whole lot easier. You only got to buy 3 5-packs. Cut the UPCs, mail them in, and you're done. Okay. So yeah, that is the news out of Hot Wheel World. I did get 2 fresh cases in last week. They were the A case that I ordered back before the end of last year that they just now shipped. So a little disappointed in that because the cases are practically useless. But I'll try to sell them at the show. If I don't sell the cases as full cases at the show, I'll crack them, hope for the super, and flip them from there. All right, we're going to do another case break of the Halo Legacy Collection. Now, I had to order these through a comic shop because Upper Deck has already stopped selling these, which is crazy to me. They just came out. They were just released, a month ago, and they stopped selling them. I don't know how much or how many more of these I'm going to order because looking at the checklist, there's like over 800 cards. They have the base set. They have the purple, the Elite something or other. What were they called? The Story So Far and Great Journey, which are purple. Story So Far, Spartan Ops, which are green. So you got the base set, the green variant set, the purple variant set. You have weapon drop inserts. You have overshield inserts, which are only available in blaster boxes. You have 3 or 4 inserts that are only available in the hobby boxes. Like the Cortana chips are only available in the hobby boxes. Weapon drops are available. You got to buy a mix of hobby boxes and blasters, which drives me nuts. If I either let me buy the hobbies, crack those open, and see what's going on, or, let me make all the sets from the hobbies, and I'll just keep buying hobby boxes. But to make me buy blaster sets to get 1 set of inserts, hobby boxes to get another, to have 4 parallels of 1 entire set, plus inserts, these guys are crazier than Topps Garbage Pail Kids. But at the same token, I did buy some because I kind of got the itch and seeing a few of the hobby box inserts on eBay. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy them and see what's going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack into the regular blaster boxes right now, and we will see what we got out of those. Then we'll crack the hobby box, and then if we got anything really good that's really worth chasing or some money back out of the deal, I might consider keep buying these. I may just buy them all piecemeal on eBay and try to build a couple sets that way. There are hobby shops that have already built full base sets plus, and they're not going for too much. So, it may be cheaper just to buy base sets off eBay and then build inserts as I want to try to complete an 800 card set. Alright, so there's the first blaster box. There are 8 packs in here, or is it 7 packs? 7 packs. What were they? That was the active camo are in the blasters. Now, I personally like the active camo cards way better than I like the rest of these. So I'll probably stick with blasters if I keep opening them. Though I think there's a better chance for autographs out of the hobby boxes. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about going through them all. All right, so we do know last time we did this, you have 3 of your base sets. This only had 2 base sets. So we've got Prophet of Mercy. This is a repeat. Then we've got our green story so far. We've got our blue story so far. Halo Reach. An orange story so far. And I'm pretty sure I have this one. War Machine's UNSC Cruiser. No real inserts. The War Machine, I think, was the actual insert. And then Sergeant Johnson and the Jackal for base. So, not great. Not a good start to our first blaster. But, I mean, I guess War Machines was an insert. That was a little bit harder to get. Yeah, so the green, the blue, and the orange are all essentially a subset of... They're actually part of the base set, which are like 80 cards. And then, like I said, there's an entire subset of these in purple, green. There's a starry version, like insane level of parallel sets. Commander Sarah Palmer. Cortana from Halo 4. Story so far in green. Story so far in purple, which we did not get last one. Story so far in teal. Then we have the Spartan Ops story so far green insert. So that's one of our parallels. And then our 2 base cards of Choclock and Jorge, however you want to say him, of our base cards. Again, not a terrible pull. A Spartan Ops is an insert for the packs. They're like 1 in every 12, 1 in every 10. I just kind of dread doing an entire parallel set in another color for no reason other than they just wanted to boost parallel sets. Okay, we got some more stuff going here. Our first few base. Our story so far in gold, which we don't have one of those yet on the table. Story so far in purple. Nope, that was a blue. No, it's purple. Can't even tell, man. Like the color shades gradient is so... There's an orange story so far. We hit another Spartan Ops. That's a green parallel. We'll put that in that pile. And then our last 2 base. Yeah, man, I mean, not a whole lot. Kind of bummed so far in this first blaster pack. But maybe the hobby box will be better. There are some one-of-one sketch cards in the hobby boxes. So that's, would be cool. It'd be nice to get a SIG card, but the signatures are only going for about $40 a card, which aren't terrible. Ooh, I saw some cool stuff in here. All right, let's go through it. There's our base. There's our base. Our story so far in gold. Where's my gold pile? Story so far in orange. Story so far in green. And this one is... This is our Overshield Master Chief. It's kind of sick. I like that one, actually. It's pretty tight. That's a good little insert. I like that one. So we'll put those in that pile. We'll put those in that pile. Can't tell. Is that green or yellow? That's green. Okay. That's teal. I'm telling you, man, like, you just can't, like, ugh. And maybe I'm partially blind. I think I have that Overshield, though. I'll have to look. All right, 3 more packs for this blaster. We'll crack the next one open. Trying to run through these fairly quickly. Anything else new in the Hot Wheel world? We talked about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. The San Diego Comic-Con. Why do I keep saying San Diego? I think it's because I was on a Facebook page earlier. We were talking about San Diego Comic-Con Batmobiles. We talked about the Transformer G.I. Joe set. G.I. Joe crossover. There's a purple. There's another orange. And we got another. This is the story so far. This is the purple. This is the... What was that one? The flood one? What was that flood one? That was the Great Journey. That's purple. And then our base cards, Halo 1 and looks like Halo 3. So nothing spectacular there. I mean, not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4 1 of 12s, and then a 1 of... What is the Overshield? Overshield are 1 in 21. So, I mean, we didn't do terrible in the first blaster box. There's our first base. our second base, our green. We got a what looks to be another hit out of this box, though. Is that teal or green? That's that green. Purple, yeah, we did get another hit. There's the gold. And this one is... Okay. This blaster box turned out all right. There's another one of our active camos that is Orcherimus from Halo's War 2. So that's pretty decent. And then there is our 2 base cards. So, okay, got an overshield. We got 1, 2, about 5 hits out of 7 packs. Not terrible. Not terrible. Especially pulling an overshield. I'm good with an overshield. Looks like we might have another one in here. Master Chief and one of the ODST for our first 2 base. Our green. Green. Our purple. Our orange. Oh, nope, it was not an overshield. It was another of the Spartan Ops parallel set in green. And then our 2 last base, ODST and a Flood. Flood art's actually kind of cool. All right, so for first blaster box, not terrible. Not great by any means. I don't know what the overshield cards go for. I haven't really looked. I only looked at the autographs. I did buy one of the exclusive Starry parallels from a hobby box for like $5. That came in the other day from eBay. Just to see what it looked like. Like it looked... What was weird is it kind of looked like the that overshield card, but it was like a different print on the overshield. So, I mean, they're not terribly priced. Looking at the Cortana chip mail-in gold cards, they're going for... I think the one that I'm bidding on right now is well over $40. I'm not gonna bid $40 for a trading card that is only one of many that I need. So, second blaster box, 7 packs. Let's see what we hit. Yeah, we'll see how some more of these inserts go. I'm sure if I wait long enough, they'll hit the floor and people will be dumping them like crazy just to get some of their money back on them. I mean, the only cards that haven't done that were the like Flare Ultra, which I can't believe how much those things go for these days. There is Guilty Spark 334, Olympia Veil. So there's our first 2 base. Here's our green. Our purple. We did get a hit. Oh, I like the hit. There's our teal. And we got another active camo with Master Chief. Now this card is tight. Obviously, again, I love the overshield cards. They remind me so much of the 97 Flare Ultras. And there's our last 2 base. But obviously, and more importantly, the Master Chief, like he's the guy, he's our dude. I was not a fan of the Halo Prime TV show for a lot of reasons. I mean, I get that Shiver was trying to get his name and face out there, showing that he was the Master Chief. But at the same token, like the whole point of the Master Chief was to feel that you were in the suit. You never saw a face. Steve Downes' voice is absolutely iconic. I'm super disappointed that they didn't do a voiceover for Shiver, or Shiver, however you say his name, in the... there's our orange. For his in costume, there's our purple. That's the Great Legacy. And then our last 2 base. Yeah, I mean, I so much about the TV show I did not like. There's a lot I did like. The story wasn't phenomenal by any means. I mean, it felt very Fall of Reach. It felt very prequel-ish. If you read the novels, I won't say it stayed to the story, but I think it was a decent story plot. Classic Cortana. Classic Juarez. But I think like the CGI in the TV show was really great. I did like how they did the grunts, how they did... Ooh, snap. We got something hot in here. There's our purple. There's our orange. And this is Again, another parallel set. This is the Overshield parallel. I'm surprised I'm not picking this up on camera. There it is. You can see it now. They did this entire card set. So this is the third. This is this is a third parallel set. It is really hard to get on camera. Can I hit it with some light in a different direction? There it is. Now you can see it. But there's the Overshield. They made this entire 80 card set in Overshield. Yeah. I've already complained about it. I'm not going to complain about it again. I think the TV show, like I said, was graphic-wise it was good. Story-wise was okay. Character-wise was okay. I think the choice for the chick that played Halsey was decent. I do like the fact that Jen Taylor came in and did the voice for the actual Cortana. That was always a big thing to me. Like, again, if you're going to do Master Chief, it should be Steve Downes. If you're going to do Cortana, it should be Jen Taylor. It would be like when they changed the voice for Optimus and Megatron. Like, why? These voices are absolutely, massively iconic. I don't understand. We had a Spartan Ops parallel. I don't get why you would change those voices. These voices kind of made the character. As much as anybody would like to say, well, the character is the character, like, the voice makes the character. It's just defining. Like, they did such a great job picking those people that played the voices. There's our Master Chief, again, in base. Another Spartan. Good to go there. Let's run through our story so fars. Green, purple, yellow, Spartan Ops in green, and Cortana and Carter. One thing I did get aggravated about with Cortana, not necessarily in the TV show, but in the when Microsoft bought out Nokia and did the Nokia smartphone and tried to compete with Siri and Google, the fact that they tweaked Jen Taylor's voice just enough for the Cortana AI that it wasn't Jen Taylor, and that bugged the shit out of me. Because again, the voice makes the character, and if they would have left Jen Taylor... Okay. Here's an insert we haven't seen yet. Discover High Charity, Crown Jewel of the Covenant Empire. And then here's the back of the Discover cards. That's nice. What's the odds on that one? Discover are 1 in every 35 packs. Okay. So that's a cool little new insert. That's a pretty decent hit. I'll take that. And Commander Keys and Jaga the Jackal, or Elite. He's an Elite. There we go. Cool bases. Alright, we have one more pack left, I think. Yes, one more pack of this blaster. So our big hit from this blaster was the Discover card. I don't think we're going to see anything else of super high value in this. I mean, we could get real lucky. We'll see. There's our base. Our base. Story so fars. You get 4 of those in each of the different colors. Purple. Our gold. Yeah, the last hit on this pack wasn't great. Spartan Ops. For being 1 in every 12 packs, I think we pulled 1 in every, 4. I don't know, yeah, our last 2 base cards. So, I don't think those odds are as high as they say. I mean, we pulled a Spartan Ops pretty much almost every pack. A couple purple. Just gonna kind of reorganize these cards here. I need to go and buy another binder. Alright, I got 30 minutes. I was hoping Upper Deck would have done an exclusive binder for this. That would have been really neat. However, they did not. So I'll have to see, especially with back to school. Well, no, back to school is not coming up. We're actually getting into summertime. I'll have to wait until back to school. Not that we'll probably see anything Halo binder. Halo hasn't been relevant as a video game since, what, Halo 3? I mean, obviously, it's got a fan base. It's got a following. But the last few Halo games have not been very riveting. I still have yet to beat Halo Infinite. I did not like the way the storyline had this whole open world, do these mini missions to unlock multiplayer crap. I haven't liked Halo multiplayer since Halo 2. Halo 3 multiplayer, its jetpacks were all garbage to me. Hobby box is sealed here, but then open here. Tell me what sense that makes. I mean, you can't tell me you couldn't easily pull packs out of that. Whatever. Let's hope for a pretty good hit. Let's see if they mention anything exclusively to the hobby boxes. Like I said, the Cortana chip cards, which are mail-ins. There's a hard light, Cortana chip evolutions, rampancy, armory, voice talent, dual voice talent, and the printing plates are one of one. And I think they did one of all 80 printing plates released in the packs. There are 20 packs inside the hobby box, where there are 7 in the blaster. So we basically 3 times the cost for barely twice the packs. Let's start it up. I mean, we already got a good hit. I can see it from here. Got a couple hits, actually. Okay, this is already off to a good start. First off, we have the Spartan Ops, which we know is 1 in 12, but check it out. So this is one of the hobby box exclusives. This is the Rampart. So as you can see, compared to the, let me find good old Master Cheeks. This is the holographic design for Overshield, and this is the Rampart. So, I mean, that was already a good hit. I will, okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Those are my Overshields. Let's put those inserts back over here. The Rampart cards, like I said, I just bought one for $5 on eBay, so not a terrible hit. Here is Old Halsey. This is from Halo 4. Similar to what she looks like in the TV show, which again, I did like the Halsey actress. I thought she did a really good job, and then Cortana looking like her was obviously phenomenal because Cortana was, made in the image of Halsey, and having Jen Taylor as the voice was just butter on the cake. All right, we actually got another hit already in this in the box. Another Rampart. So there's our gold. There's our blue. There is the Spartan Ops Parallel. And another Rampart. Okay, I mean, what is the hobby box odds on Ramparts? What are they, like 1 every pack? Spartan Ops are 1 in every 2, which we've already hit 2 for 2. Great Journey's 1 in every 3 in here. Great Journey story so far, 1 in 10. The Halo Zealot is 1 in 20. Number of 25 of the Zealots for story so far. The Ramparts are 1 of 25. They're numbered to 25, and they are 1 in every 20 packs. Well, we just hit 2 out of 2 packs in a 20 count box. So, and these are numbered to 25. Supposedly. But I don't see the number on it. Or maybe it's card number 1 through 25 is only done a Rampart. Okay, well, we're 2 for 2 out of 1 in 20 packs, so let's keep running. Sketch cards and voice talent autographs are inside the hobby boxes, so maybe we'll get a signature card. That would be cool. We dropped right into just a single base, a purple, a Spartan Ops. So we jumped all the way into another hit, and then we cashed out. Now, this is interesting because these are the Overshields, and these are only supposed to be in the blaster boxes. So now it tells me that maybe I should just buy hobby boxes because they're available in both. Those would be the only reason I would buy hobby boxes. And then we got the Hunter Elite, which always a cool character. They're always a pain in the neck until you realize the trick to beating them was just to what I call club punch them in the back. So you roll up and you just murk a mug and he dies. If you were skilled enough to get behind one and not get blown up. Definitely one of the favorite enemies to play with. and fight in the original Halo. Looks like we had another overdrive. There is an orange. Here is a... Yep, we did. Or sorry, overshield. There's our Spartan Ops in green. There's another overshield. And then our 2 base. Okay, so the hobby box, definitely if you're chasing inserts, isn't a bad deal. I mean, if you figure we've already hit like 3 Spartan Ops, 2 Ramparts, 2 overshields. We're not even 5 packs in. Definitely worth the price paid for the hobby box. And we got something really cool in here. Obviously, like, you can look it up. I'm not going to be shy about it. It was $200 just for the hobby box. It was almost $30 each. Oh, that is a sick card. Okay, so that, not what I'm talking about. This is the Spartan Ops with the grunt. Obviously, that's cool. Check out this weapon drop in this WD10. So weapon drop number 10. That is cool. I like shiny. Okay, those are cool. That's a big hit. That's a pretty big hit. I think the weapon drops are... weapon drop reflex are numbered 2, 117, 117, and doesn't say how often they drop though. Okay, well, I don't see the numbered on these cards. Like, they're supposed to be numbered 2, but I don't see the number. So, based on the pack, it's one of 117, but 100, yeah, 117, 117. And obviously, Halo fans know that that is John Spartan. Looks like we got another one. That is Mr. John Spartan's call sign. That is Spartan 117. We did get another weapon drop. This one is really cool looking too, the Focus Rifle. This is weapon drop number 18, so we got number 10 and number 18. Those are really cool. Another Spartan Ops. There's supposed to be 1 in every 2. I'm pretty confident we've hit 1 in every pack. I'd have to go back and rewatch this video. All right, I got like 15 minutes. We got to move. Let's get a little faster on this. Trying not to mess these cards up. A few of these I might send in. If I hit any signatures, I'll send them in to get graded. The rest of these will not. There's our base. 2 bases in here, so I'm not expecting a super good thing in this pack. The really big hits are only 1 base. 1 story so far. Okay. The green. And this is a non-glitter weapon drop. This is weapon drop 2. So maybe those weapon drops were a variant weapon drop. And then our last base. I've got to find somebody that knows more about this, or the Halo, that Upper Deck can explain to me the difference between these, because they didn't make it super clear on what is what here. And they don't say really well on the back of each card. So if I had to complain about anything, that would be it. Like, not being able to identify what cards are what in here. Okay, so we only had 1 base. We jump right into the story so far, which means we're going to have another hit in here. There's our green. There's our Spartan Ops. That's cool. And then we hit another Rampart. Ah, there you go. You can see it. There is the Rampart. You can see how it's got the long holographics. That's a cool little chase. And then my boy, Master Chief. All right. We are probably about halfway through this box, it looks like. Let me see what's left in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Makes 12. So we're almost halfway through the box. And we've had some pretty good hits. I'm not going to complain about the hits that we had. Another one of our floods. Our purple. A gold. Or orange, I'm sorry. A standard weapon drop, number 21. Alright. Our Spartan Ops. And a Jackal. Those guys were always a pain in the neck to beat in the game. I mean, they were super easy. If they put the plasma shield up, you just break out the pistol, shoot them in the foot, and they die 1 shot. But, There we go. A green. We got another decent hit in here. Another green. A purple. A Spartan Ops. And then another Rampart. Okay. We're doing pretty good on building up Ramparts. And Mr. Sergeant Johnson. I want to get his autograph. For Tampa Bay Comic-Con is getting Davis, who did the voice of Arbiter in Halo 2. And I think Halo 3. He's coming to the con, to Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Really, Tampa Bay Comic-Con is trash this year. If it wasn't for him, there'd be no way in the world I'd be going. Just because it is essentially an anime con. There's a gold. Here's a purple. Which, okay. And this is a really cool Rampart. This is Miss Cortana. I bet you this one probably sells for a decent amount of money on eBay. Have to check it out. And there's George again. So with him coming to Tampa Bay, I will go for one day. I will get me a Saturday ticket. I will go and get in line. The question is, do I go buy a copy of Halo 2 sealed so I can get his autograph and then send it to WADA to get sealed with a JSA authentication? Do I have him sign my Halo helmet? Because even though he wasn't part of Halo 1, ooh, I like what I see. He was part of Halo 2, and the Master Chief helmet is really iconic. I could try to have all the voice actors sign the helmets. Spartan Ops, there's a green. I could try to do... There's my stuff, there's my overshield. I could try to get, like I said, all the actors, or voice actors, or as many as I can meet, to sign the helmet, and just get the helmet complete. I don't know. I mean, a copy of Halo 2 sealed is a couple $100. I think when Dusty and I did Halo Combat Evolved, and I think I ended up getting the Anniversary Collection just because I didn't have a whole lot of cash at that time. Combat Evolved cost like $300 for a sealed copy, and I did get a good grade on it. I came back with a 9.8 A+, so I got a great grade on my Halo 1, and it's dual signed by Jen Taylor and Steve Downs. So I kind of want to get a copy of... Okay. I want to get a copy... Okay, this pack was sick. Let's get rid of the bullshit for a second. I kind of want to get a copy of Halo 2, get it autographed by Arbiter, then do Jen Taylor and Steve Downs, seal it, call it a day. At the same token, I think everyone signing the helmet would be really sweet too. Me and Dusty disagree on that. Okay, what am I losing my mind about? One, here is one of the gold inserts. These are the augmented. This is in gold. This is number 4. This one is numbered of 117. This is number 90 of 117. Let's see if I can get that on camera. There we go. 90 of 117. These things sell for over $40 a card. Then, we got a Cortana Redemption Chip card. Okay, so this you mail away for. Congratulations, Cortana Chip Redemption. A reservation for one Cortana chip card will be made in your name when you submit your request. You may make a reservation to redeem your Cortana chip card by visiting our website at upperdeck.com, clicking redemption, and following step-by-step instruction. Alternatively, you may call 800 blah blah blah, make your reservation via telephone through company representative. Please note that mail-in redemptions are no longer accepted. Okay. Please allow an average of 12 to 16 weeks from the date of submission to receive your Cortana chip card selection. Neither our company nor any of our agencies are responsible for lost or misdirected mail sent to customers who provide inaccurate or incomplete information. It is in the unexpected event your selection becomes unavailable, an alternate selection will be chosen by the company's sole discretion. Card expires on 12/4/26. Okay, so these redemption cards, non-redeemed, sell for $50 on eBay. Now, here's what I don't understand. Oh, that's why. there is a scratch off right here that has your redemption code. That's how you redeem. Okay, so that was a great hit. I don't know what the redemption cards are. We're going to get online and see what are available. See if I can look before scratching the card. I am going to scratch it and redeem it. Being that they don't do mail-ins anymore, I'll be able to keep that card in the collection, so that'll be nice. When Pepsi did this for the gold Yoda can, you mailed in your empty gold Yoda can and like a check for the prize, and then or you mailed in the little cap that said gold Yoda. They actually mailed you back a sealed empty gold Yoda can plus a check for like $25. I actually won that at one point with Pepsi, and I had the whole set. I actually might still have the set at my ex-wife's house. It's an interesting looking card. Purple story so far. This one is like a foil. This is War Machines. War Machines number 21. It is not numbered, but that is an insert, so we'll take it. And then our last base. So yeah, that one pack was actually, that one pack is basically worth $100, give or take. So it almost paid for this entire box if I were to sell them. Now the redemption card, I don't know what the redemption card choices are. I don't know what they're going to be worth, but we're definitely going to redeem it and see. Maybe I'll find somebody that's already redeemed one and got one back. They haven't been out long enough to probably get the redemption cards in. We got another insert hit. I don't know what it is yet. It's stuck together. That's another numbered card. Okay, so we got our green Spartan Ops. And then this insert is numbered X of 699. It's card number 510, Prophet of Mercy. This is another augmented, but this is number 1 of 6. This is a silver augmented. Let's see if I can get the number in there. Where's it at? There it is right there. Come on. There we go. Numbered of 699. That's a pretty solid hit. Numbered cards are always... There's our base. Numbered cards are always fun. I got a stack of basketball cards from, a random... I got like 10 minutes. We only got like 5 packs. We'll get through it all. I did get a bunch of basketball cards when I was trying to find some Wemby breaks with a buddy of mine. Got a handful of numbered cards out of that. They didn't sell. They weren't players that were super important. We got another insert here. Got a couple. There's our orange. We hit a Spartan Ops green. And then we hit another Rampart. Kind of cool. Which Prophet is this? Prophet of Regret. That was what, Halo 2? And then our base. Alright, so we are down to the last 4 packs. I feel like we hit a pretty solid hit on that box. Like I said, those 2 cards, if I sold them as is right now, easily pull $100. I'm not going to, but there's our Spartan. There is another base. There's our green. There is our purple, which is the whatever. There is another Overdrive or Overshield, my favorite of the sets. And then a Sassos, Bessos, whatever. Halo Infinite. Screw you, guy. I don't know. I probably should, and I need to beat Halo Infinite just to finish off the story. The story left off where, Cortana basically became the weapon, and she's looking to wipe out all life. She's decided that nothing's worth anything anymore. She's become corrupted. Master Chief goes in to save her. They send in a set of Spartans. We got another good hit in here. Purple. They set Master Chief goes rogue. Ooh, yeah, we got a good hit in here. That's actually really, really great. That's the Great Journey. I like that. That's sick. Okay, this is another one of those War Machines, but in the holographic. Not numbered, but it's one of the parallels, or it's a parallel of the insert. There's our Arbiter and Master Chief from Halo 1. Oh, God, such a classic. I do miss the classic. We talk about the good old days of Halo 1 playing on X-Link, and then we talk about the great days of Halo 2 on Xbox Live. Some of the best maps of Halo, some of the best gameplay of Halo. just great times. Looks like we got another War Machine in here. I caught a glimpse of it a second ago. There's our green. Sorry, that's teal. There's our gold. We did hit a War Machine. There's our Spartan Ops parallel. And there is a plain, or is that a... That's just a plain War Machines. It kind of looks like the Rampart, but it's not. It's the Scorpion tank. One of the best vehicles in the game, by the way. We used to love taking that Scorpion tank. Oh, there's our guy. Captain Andrew Del Rio. We all know him. We all love him. This guy's been the face of everything. He actually has an operator skin in Black Ops 6. So it's like $20 to buy it. I kind of want to buy it just because. All right, last pack of the hobby box. Maybe we'll get something great. Maybe we won't. Like I said, I think we pulled some pretty good hits so far. There is MC. There is our guy from Infinite. There is our story so far. There is our Spartan Ops. This level was really cool. This is from Halo Wars 2, at least the card is, but the level was in Halo 3, I think. And you could sit on top of those spires and snipe people. This is another Rampart story so far variant. And then our last is a Serena from Halo Wars. She's another AI. And that's it. So, out of the hobby box, our best hit were our redemption card and our 1 of 117 Gold Flood. Our second best were the War Machine holographic parallels, and then worked their way down. So, decent haul. I need to pick this mess up and get these things organized, pull the other cards back out, see if I've made my base set between all my base cards yet, get all these things in order, probably take my happy self over to Walmart, get me a binder, and get these things put in a binder so I can at least flip through and look at them, and then decide if I want to keep cracking boxes every couple months or if I just want to buy all the inserts online. Let's get the Cortana chip redemption done. We'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll record it, maybe I won't, but we will do a video on how that works, what it entails, what was available. We'll do some screenshots, share that with you guys. And that's it. So, thanks for hanging out for the last 40 minutes. We talked real quick about the the Hot Wheels Dollar General first mail-in of the year, which is, like I said, the green Unimog. We talked crap about Halo Infinite. We talked crap about Microsoft. And we just went through all these boxes. So, yeah, we had some hits. No autographs, no plates, but there's always still time. All right, guys, with that, I'll see you. Like, subscribe, follow, and we'll do another video of some Hot Wheels stuff later. I do have a toy show this weekend. We're going back up to Spring Hill Toy Jam. We're going to be selling mainlines, 6 for $5. Loose cars, 3 for $1. We'll sell sealed cases for $100 a case. That is the 2A sealed cases, the D and E. All 4 cases have a chance for treasure hunt and or super, so get at me if you want them before I put them up for sale at Spring Hill. If I don't sell them at Spring Hill, I will crack them open, hope for the supers, and try to liquidate everything to make some of that money back. We have more cases coming in the next couple weeks. Yeah, so that's all the news. Again, like, subscribe, follow, and we will get to you guys on the next video as soon as possible. Cheers. Y'all heard that, right? German Shepherd attitude.